in the room. I have absolutely, yeah, I applaud Zionism as well. I know it's funny. It's funny that the Jewish people should want a tiny, itty-bitty state when there are 57 countries in the Organization of Islamic Conference. 57 countries in the Organization of Islamic Conference, but the Jews, who half were exterminated, can't have a tiny Jewish state. This again speaks to the perversion of the narrative. Before 1967, there was no such word ever used as Palestinian. It was Greater Syria. Go back and look. Before 1948, before the establishment of Israel, in the British Mandate of Palestine, a word that the Romans renamed Israel in order to humiliate the Jews when they lost against the Romans. Before 48, there were Palestinian Muslims and there were Palestinian Jews living in the British Mandate. Palestinian Muslims were conducting pogroms against those Jews. This is a very old war. This is a very old war, and if you don't know the history of it, don't open your mouth. Learn first. First, learn everything. The Palestinians are the Jews. The Palestinians are the Jews. The Palestinians were given Palestine in the League of Nations, 1920, San Remo Resolution. Again, yours is the illegal argument, not mine. And you should want the Jews to have a little piece of land. What's the big deal? Let the Jews live. And I will tell you what the big deal is. The big deal is, according to Islamic texts and teachings, Israel is offensive to the devout. I have here, I'm not going to read it because we ain't got till midnight, but many of the Islamic texts and teachings calling for the annihilation of the Jews. It is a religious imperative. It is up to you to work to expunge these teachings from your belief system. That's critical. You must, in order to live as human beings, as civilized men, this is what is required of you. Why can't you be the new generation? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something for you to be to fight off the elders and the ugliness and the hate and the creed apartheid and the gender apartheid? Wouldn't that be something really earth-shattering for you people to do? You want to change the world? That's where you start.